Okay.
Oh, we jumped.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Commission Reviews. For my people are actually super late. I normally have dear to give you. Oh, well, they go leave. Hold on, let me get the junior up here. What's up, niece?
Hello.
Girl, I don't know how I got on camera, but here we are. Okay.
Uh,
Mhm.
my hair is almost done. So give me like 10, 15
Can
minutes.
you?
I'll be on camera.
I know you just watched the show. Can you give me a quick recap? Because your mama, I don't
Oh,
know. Oh, she
I
said she
don't
on
know
the
where
way.
I don't know where my mom at.
She on the way.
Okay, so Koshia goes home. Um Rashina invites Justin out on a date. They go salsa dancing. They have a stronger connection. Patrice invites Alonzo, William, and Vanessa out to a Korean barbecue place. And
Mhm.
Will discovers that he's been having the wrong phone number to Vanessa, and Vanessa feels like she is the fourth wheel on this thruple date between Alonzo, Patrice, and Will Yum, and uh, Chaz and Alexis go out on the date. Alexis continues to spill tea of what happened in the ladies' room. Dominique and Mika go to a coffee shop and eat avocado toast because I felt like that was boring and their conversation was
Girl,
boring. And then
was.
they get to the ladies' lounge and Tommy throws a curveball and two people go home, which was Jonathan and Will, thank God. And Alexis and Mika get into it because she's saying that she's telling Will all the information. That's it.
First of all, Mika was just inserting herself. But anyway, we'll get into that later. Hey, Dina. Hey, Abby.
Hey,
Hi,
hey.
Mama.
Hello.
Give a quick recap. It was this episode was a little bit on one side. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it really
Yeah, it
was.
was boring.
Oh,
So I know, but Dina, your first thoughts on this episode.
It was boring.
oh,
Abby, how'd you feel? Well, Abby,
Yeah.
was it
she's still trying to
boring
figure out
to
what
you?
inventory is.
I
Girl.
listen. I literally turned the episode off about 18 minutes ago. All I
Mm.
remember is the beginning where baby girl got sent home. I don't remember the avocado toast.
Oh,
I don't remember the. I don't.
Wow.
I didn't retain
Wow.
none of the information. Thank you so much
Just
for the
watch them.
recap.
Jesus Christ.
I literally just watched it, but Jesus Christ on the cross. Okay, my God, come get me, Jesus.
not my God.
Well, we can
My
go ahead and get into the wrong part, which I don't even understand how this even happened. But so I mean, okay, Abby, give him, or did you feel like maybe she didn't want him at all because when he brought up the fact, I'm trying to call you, William, excuse me, I'm trying to call you and everything else, but you ain't been answering. She said, well, let me check the right phone number, and this whole time he been hitting up the wrong person. So my thing is, even though yes, he been hitting her up, doesn't make you think that she didn't even like him, because why did in that one is message one out?
You said what?
what
Why
was
didn't
that?
she send? She didn't text him. I'm sorry. Obviously, she sent any text messages to him. I mean, I understand the focus of what he sent her, and she didn't respond. But even a greeting or anything wasn't sent from her. So does it make me think that she didn't like him?
So here's my
No.
my question is: when you gave me your phone number, normally I will send you something. They'll send you a text immediately and
Mm-hmm.
be like,
Mm.
"Is this you? Is this to make sure that it goes through that we have the correct number?" How you giving out the wrong number? How you get the wrong
Hmm.
number? How will you even get to the wrong number?
Well, there's multiple things. I mean, it could have been loud and he couldn't. He didn't hear the last digit. She could have been talking low.
Okay.
Or
This is 2024. I'm gonna put your number in the phone. I'm gonna show you the phone. I'm gonna make sure the number is correct, and then I'm gonna send you a text message and be like, "I got you locked in."
Yes.
This is
Hmm.
this is not the 80s.
That's what I was saying.
not call
I
me, beat
mean,
me.
if you want to reach me, oh God, okay.
Hit me on
No,
Skype.
no, I agree. I agree. It's really odd to me that
I was trying to help him out, but okay, y'all ain't.
Listen,
Where
and even if,
y'all ain't gonna
even if,
extend no grace. Okay, bye.
no, ain't no grace today. Ain't no grace. First of all, this is 2024. Not only would I have given you my phone number, I'd have maybe given you my Snapchat or my Instagram. Some other, it wouldn't have just been just my phone number
right,
for you to
right.
be able to communicate with me. So
Hmm.
clear as I don't know.
Agreed. 'Cause I just got somebody number recently, and it was for a job. And I remember the first thing I said, "Hold on, right quick. Let me make sure I have that." This is before I started this episode, and I remember they attention. So I was like, "Oh, okay, I got you," and I've saved the contact. So it doesn't make any sense to me this whole entire time. I agree with all y'all this whole entire time that he had the wrong number because well, that's weird to me. Like, how did the number even get exchanged? Y'all airdrop? What the hell?
Right, and they got the new thing. If you on iPhone and you got your little contact thing turned on, all you got to do is tap phones with somebody and get the correct information.
Yeah, I turn that off. I don't want to
I
connect with
I
that.
do too because I got two iPhones, and every time I put them next to each other, they try to connect. So I turn mine off.
William did talk about the fact that he was adopted. And the one
We
thing he
don't
said
care.
he likes to work out.
Oh,
With the Lord Jesus, you see, I'm trying to hurry up and say that I know what she's gonna say. I'm still gonna mention the man, even though I tried to hurry up and get by that, but I ain't stunned. Stunned Ebby. He said he likes to work out, and Vanessa said that might be a problem because she has kids. Now, for those who have children, I ain't going to
I'm
no
sorry.
gym, no
Excuse.
shade.
Wait. Pause. 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 Hold on, because I don't
Hmm.
remember. Because clearly I blocked it out because I have trauma with this show.
Oh
So
shit.
he
not
said,
trauma,
"Oh, I like to
PTSD.
go to the gym," and she said, "You going to the gym is a problem because I have children."
Yeah, she did. I was like, that threw me
That's
out
what
when
she
she
did
said
say.
it.
What
She
the?
did.
Okay, so if 2 + 2 is 4
Mm-hmm.
and 5 + 5 is 10,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck is she talking about? Because what does him going to the gym got to do with her children?
That means that 2 + 2 = 5 in her book.
It means zero because it makes no sense. It's 0 cents. Like
Well, she's saying she ain't got time, is what she's saying. She
but
was
that's
like,
his time. It didn't
What
make
she's
any sense.
People make
asking,
time for what they want. If he said, "Hey, let's
Period.
do a date to the gym," guess what? And she wanted to go. Guess what she would do? Figure out a way to go to the goddamn date at the gym.
first of all, if you know me and you're getting to know me,
Mhm.
you not gonna ask me to go to the gym on a date. That's the first because then I'm gonna be because when I go to the gym, I go there to concentrate and I'm gonna be hot and sweaty and all that other stuff. And that's the time for me to focus and meditate and all that good stuff. That's not what I use the gym for, not to date. So I I just don't understand. I just don't understand my kids got to do.
She was mentioning time. Is that correct, Lee? She was saying that he wouldn't have time or something. I can't
That's what she
remember.
no, she
said.
said
Yeah.
she wouldn't have time. But here's the thing.
She wouldn't have
She
time for what?
to go to the gym because she's making it seem like he's like a gym rat where he's just in the gym
Right.
24/7, which I don't get that from him. I get he likes maybe he's like he likes to go there and meditate. And I mean, come on now, we know what the gym rats look like, big body on top, small legs.
Not he don't have a gym rat
Okay, but he
body,
not
so
giving me
clearly
gym
not.
rat. He goes to the gym and maybe he's like Ebby, he meditates. That's his time to focus, work through his whatever. And okay, but here's the thing. Vanessa does look physically fit. So unless it's just natural or you don't eat or whatever, you might cheat. I'm just saying, I don't think the boy is in the gym 25/8. Okay. So it just didn't make sense. Like if he says, "Oh, I'm in the gym 6 hours a day," Okay, yeah, no, that's a bit much. But I mean, an hour workout if he wanted to go with, and who said he wanted her to go to the gym with him anyway?
He didn't even say it. He didn't even say that's the whole issue. I'm saying, first of
Yeah.
all, welcome Fernando. Welcome Confessions. How y'all doing?
Hey
We good.
y'all.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey.
Yeah. He just
So
said
yeah,
the gym is
he never
important to
mentioned it.
him.
Right. He
So
never
So
he
here's
mentioned
my
that.
he could be
question.
going
So
by himself, and you go to the gym when you got time. Some people can go to the gym for 45 minutes. Some people can go for 2 hours. Get in where you fit in. And clearly them two ain't fitting
Gotcha.
together.
okay, so here's my question. If you don't have time to go on a gym date, do you not
Hey,
you should
Haitian.
that means you don't have time to date at all? Because
Ooh.
if you are you saying that your kid and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this as a person who has children. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have little children that I'm actively taking care of, but I understand that children are time consuming. Are you just saying you don't have time to date at all? Not to the gym, for a date gym, not for some let's go meet for a cup of coffee date. You don't have time for none of that?
I
Mm-mm.
think she
Or
just saying that she don't got time for him, period.
Mm.
oh,
It
okay.
sounds like she need a
So so
babysitter more
no.
than she
Oh,
wants
uh-oh.
someone to sit with. Because
Damn.
Oh
the
Hey
first
yes,
Mod.
I
because
agree.
you come in here
Oh
talking about
good.
Turn your
you
microphone
need to
down.
go to the gym.
Somebody got
First thing you want to talk about is
oh,
about your
hold on.
kids. Like why you that's the first thing you
I'm
talk
doing
about?
something.
Your kids need a babysitter or something? Like what are we doing?
Come
Why
on with
why
the
y'all
fireworks Confessions.
The
Where's
I'm
the
thing
just
is,
record
trying to
sir,
player?
figure
I
out
can
because
go.
Wait,
I don't gotta
No,
go at the
back
same
I can
time.
jump
He
off.
can go, then she can go. There's a lot of places where
wait a
kids got
minute, baby. Hold on.
kids
Hold
need
on,
to
wait a
go.
minute.
And Planet Fitness got daycare. Planet
Oh,
Fitness got daycare, and so does LA Fitness.
at select locations.
I'm just saying, there's a way. There's daycares, there's nannies, there's family members. Like, why is this the first thing? I'm just saying. I need. How old are the kids? Did she say?
That
She
was my
came in with a
question.
fire.
Confession. That was my question.
I
How
was
old are
like,
the children? The children, if they're old enough to watch themselves, ma'am, what do you do? What do you say? Just say, I don't like you, sir. Please go
this
away
is
from
Yes,
me.
I was just about to say this is nitpicking at its finest because I'm pretty sure there was other conversations about his non-negotiables. But if you just be like, I ain't into fitness, so
she put the
I'm
age
just
in
like
chat.
that's a non-negotiable for me. Okay, we'll sit on the couch and you might have good
Oh.
Because he
metabolism
did
at
mention
the
that. I
moment.
forgot.
But
He
when
did
you
mention
hit
that
like
non-negotiable is
35,
working out.
45, and you to wish you went to the gym, and you don't be sitting on the couch lonely wishing you would have went to the gym.
Oops.
Mm.
So, okay, so
So
here's my
so
question.
hold on,
His
hold on.
non-negotiable is going to
Who?
you have to work
Yes,
out.
it was. This was
No,
going
he
to ask
no, he
Fernando.
know. He
Wait,
said fitness was very important to him.
His
he said
That's
fitness
non-negotiable
or
before he
my
said that.
fitness.
But non-negotiable. Yeah,
It was
non-negotiable.
non-negotiable. He did. He did. He says non-negotiable. He did say it.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm asking a question. His fitness is non-negotiable, or my fitness is non-negotiable.
Probably both the way. Because when a
well,
man
I
He
looks
was
don't
kind
know.
of
good,
blunt.
you want your woman to
Can
look good
William
too.
enter the chat because I don't know.
Because I
We
can
need clarity.
imagine.
Well, we
I know.
listen.
Wait a
I'm
We
trying
need
to.
minute.
some
I'm gonna play the
Because
clip.
clarification,
what is
and he
your
needed
fitness?
some clarity about that phone number. But I digress. So let's
Oh,
just.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was weird. Like,
Oh
extra
wow.
four?
So for
What
now, I was gonna
happened,
ask
sir?
Fernando. I was gonna ask you about the phone number thing and then the gym. So isn't that odd?
Child, she hit him with my
Isn't
phone
that
number
odd?
real
Bro,
eye.
777-911.
Not 7-7.
and
He wasn't looking
like
at him or nothing.
the number didn't look wrong. Like it was like 11 numbers. It didn't look wrong to you. You didn't peep that part.
This is what
That's
I'm saying.
777. That's 311.
Actually, it was one number short. It was missing a 4.
Oh, I thought it was too many numbers.
No, it was missing
No,
a
she
number.
It
said
was
it's a
missing one.
4 in there. And so somewhere he missed a 4. Probably in the 214, but let's
Well,
not go there.
sorry for you.
Mm. So Fernando, with the gym situation, being a man, now that's not negotiable. But you cannot make another person want to work out because you want to work out. To me, I
Not at
mean, I
all.
get
I think the idea is allow
another
him to have
person.
time to go to the gym.
Whew.
She kind of
So
was saying that, so she was kind of saying it with the kids. So I don't know
right, but she
about
was
that.
saying he don't have time for the household. A gym is like an hour or two. It's not like a whole day. I don't understand what does an hour at the gym got to do with taking care of the household. That makes sense to me.
Hmm.
I don't understand it either. But you know what I want to ask y'all about? Because leave me, we talk about this off camera about how Mika has been in the bottom, and like to me, I don't say this is no shade. This me being biased, not letting because I don't like her. But I'm just saying, it seems like
I mean, I did.
it seems like when she's in the
Tell us how you feel,
she in
Mama.
the bottom likes her. I'm just telling you, I don't understand. Like I don't get the. I don't know. It just seems like she's so on the bottom like her. So I don't really understand. I have no connection with her.
Well,
Anything.
in reference, because Kamisha, that she was all over the place with that. So yeah, yesterday we did have a conversation about it off camera, but she said last week, Mika did, I have been in the bottom several times, so I am. She said she was nervous, but we have never seen Mika go on the almost elimination date. So we didn't know until she said something in the confessional last week.
Right.
The good old editing again.
Good old edit again.
Right.
But
So
with
it's like what
Mika,
y'all try to hide. Go ahead.
does it seem like Mika want to be there? Because for me, I always feel like she has like an attitude. It seems like she just almost bothered sometimes.
Especially, did you like in the ladies' lounge when he was like, well, she was like, I went on a date with Dominique, and we went to a coffee shop, and it was okay. And Tommy was like, just okay. Yeah, it was okay. Okay, well, go home.
She don't like anybody. She don't like
She seems
anybody.
like she's kind of bored being here.
Yeah, I can see that.
She
Definitely looks
just
bored.
she just there for the
I
check. She's there for the
The
check.
men don't want her. I'm sorry, she don't want the men there. They're all not married, so I don't think she's attracted to
What
anybody
does she
there.
do
I'm
for
sorry.
a living?
Stop!
What is Mika?
Stop!
You need to be on ready to take your man.
Y'all
We about
petty,
to get
boy.
put off of YouTube.
Y'all
We about to get put off of
petty.
YouTube. We about to get put off. What?
I am about to choke on my blunt, and I ain't even fired it up yet.
Oh, okay.
Goodness gracious.
Leonard said, "I see why she's single. I can't. I can't make this up, baby. This is all documentary. I
It
can't make it up.
it is all public information, but okay.
It is. It is.
That's
Anyway, so yeah, and
Oh,
Justin,
Jesus.
Lord Jesus, both from the Mississippi, not negotiable. This show was so boring. I was like, I don't know what's going on this episode. I feel like it's a filler episode. For somebody who is family orientated. I just did not see. I don't know. The whole.
It wasn't giving what needed to be gave.
No.
Is
But
it
it
the episode
always
or is it the
happens
season?
like this around this time of the
Season
season.
is
It
trash.
gets like this. It's just like that bridge. We finally met everybody. We know what everybody is about now. We know what everybody looking for. Now we just waiting to see is they really gonna end up together. Everything in the middle now is just gonna be met until that happens. That's how it's been.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
I kind of went out for a second. Did y'all hear what I said about the butter date? That's what I was asking y'all about. This dates to me were this just how episodes feel episode. But what y'all feel about the
It was
dates?
forced. This episode was forced.
It was. That's
forced.
good.
They
That's good.
they
good,
had
good.
they had to give us an episode 6, so they put all of this random shit together and gave it to us.
Yes, because when they was at the when
Hey,
they
Haitian,
when
yes.
they was on the double date, Alonzo and William, Vanessa, what was that? Patrice.
Mhm.
Every time they showed the table, like the stuff was back that you saw the waiter remove. It was so chopped and screwed. I thought it was a CD coming out of Houston.
Sure.
Ooh,
Wow.
not
Wow.
Bun B and Paul Wall.
She has a screw tape.
It was
I
chopped
need
and
to
screwed.
see.
If you watch that scene, like the waiter came and got that plate, that empty plate, and then they shoot another scene, and then the plate is back after that. Then they was eating the lettuce. Then it shows the waiter bringing in the lettuce. Like, how was y'all eating something that wasn't even brought yet? Like, yeah, it was trash.
Ooh.
Mhm. So Haitian
Okay.
is saying she's getting tired of Lexus with me. You know,
She's
people are
annoying.
kind of giving Lexus. Okay, I get it, but I do not agree with police when reality was Will, excuse me, was trying to be Detective Junior, and he was out there trying to figure out who said he was on the floor and all
You mean
the
Wilhelmina?
Man.
First of all, he can't. No,
Will,
he can't have my name.
whoever.
We need to give
Y'all
his,
call him
like,
the black and green neck. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Wilhelmina, because he's acting real feminine, trying to dig for
Wilhelmina
information.
from Ugly Betty.
He knew who said what they said. The fact that he had to go on the hunt to find who said, he knew what he said, and he knew who he said it to, and he knew who repeated it back. All that going around trying to be messy and catty, and this is the sassy era of men on this
Oh
season,
wow.
and I can't
Come
stand it.
on, not sassy, all this sassy.
Why are we
Oh
doing
yeah,
this?
y'all know he don't like that sassy, but I mean,
No,
hey,
I'm not saying like
I
the
know.
era of men in general. I'm talking about on this particular season. Lamar was sassy.
Oh,
Wilhelmina is sassy.
oh,
So yeah.
Well,
She
well,
thought of
well.
Will mean I am done. I caught that at the last minute. I'm done.
Not Wilhelmina from Ugly Betty.
So the whole thing with wait, what was that scene? That was the scene where wait.
Will was his own person. Our ladies' lounge, we spoke, and I had to give him examples of some of the things that were the negatives about him. One of the ladies mentioned that you were getting ready to close in for the night, and you mentioned to her that you were about to lay on the floor and go to sleep. I didn't say, Patrice said, I didn't tell Will anything. He came directly to me up floor. So I find it real hard to believe that my name was not attached to exactly what I said. So he used his own deductive reasoning. So
Which is true.
things that he's heard. You're telling me I don't have control. I will have not that you to have control, but you are feeding him the information.
Bye, Mika. Um, hello?
We there?
She's-
I don't know what happened.
For whatever reason, he doesn't like whomever for whatever reason, and no control over how he reacts.
Okay, so that's what that scene. What there people are saying she's picking me, and she's getting some negative stuff online. But my thing is, why is she getting negative stuff online? Maybe I get the whole thing, stay in the lounge, but let's be clear. Over the past few years, we know that to be not true. Some of the men have spilled the beans, what's said in the conversations, and the women. So why even say the statement, whatever, this stays in the lounge, stays in the lounge? Because the reality is a little bit on the bullshit side.
Well,
Nothing
here's
never
the thing.
stays in the
So if
lounge.
she still didn't tell him directly,
Well, something got to
that
come
shit
out
ain't
of the
true.
lounge, because when you do the elimination date, you can't just say you're not ready to love. You have to give them a reason and maybe something for them to work on the future in their journey. So some of what is talked about in the lounge has to come out, because you don't just walk up to the person and be like, "Oh, you're not ready to love. Peace out." You're not gonna give me no feedback. You know,
I agree.
I
I
didn't do, you
agree.
know, so when you give the feedback, you have to give examples. Now, yes, they don't attach names to the examples, but if this situation, if you weren't the same way with everybody, and you know this situation was with one person in particular, you can deduce that that's who said what they said in the lounge. Now, on the other hand, there are people in group chats going in detail that XYZ said this about you, and XYZ said this about you, and XYZ
Mhm.
said this about you.
Yeah. But if you
Well,
weren't trying
me
to
in
be
there,
petty and
why?
messy, if you weren't trying to be petty and messy, when he brought it to your attention, or if you said it, you wouldn't have got defensive. That's my case.
Who you talking about? Will, the black and green Nick?
Patrice.
Oh, Patrice, my bad. So yeah, Patrice was really upset about that, but for her to come at her like that, she was just mad because he found out about it. And it is what it is. You just pissed off because he found out. If you didn't want him to know, you shouldn't have said it. I mean, you shouldn't have said it. You should stay with your chest, ma'am. If I say some shit, it might come back to me on a trip. I know I said it is.
But I feel like he knew the whole time, because
We
I don't feel like how Alexis would tell him and not tell him who said it.
because what you say, confessions?
I said I feel like he would have known the whole time, because I don't feel like, why would she tell him and not tell him who said it?
Well, I feel if she told him who said it, then he wouldn't have walked around the or the pajama party asking if they said it. And who, like,
But could he have and just did that to throw it off? He could have just to throw him off and to have him a moment also, and just to do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's a waste of
A number of
time.
reasons. But you know, you don't want to put it out there because you don't want to put her in jeopardy at the end when it's time for them to liberate, for the women to go. So it could have been possible that he was just trying to, you know, cover his and her ass for it all. Because because the first thing I'm gonna do is say, when somebody say that, you're gonna say what? Who said it?
I I don't know. I
A
don't
real
know.
bitch
It's
would have said I did, but whatever.
what's going on? Information show. Long time no see. Somebody here she said, "How is it?" Sorry, it is how it is said. Why did she feel the need to ask Chaz about Koshia's departure? Messy.
Yeah.
We was definitely getting into that one. Oh yeah. I said she was still running her mouth when she was on the date with Chaz, which was unnecessary.
You said she was. Yeah, she was. So what's the real issue then? You don't want to be. You want to call people out, but you're doing your own dirt too. So I mean, it's just something need to be quiet. Make sure you guys go and check out everybody that's up here on the panel, on their brand, their YouTube, and also on their Instagram, please. Also, Mod is out of town, and Stacey B is doing the mama thing, so she has not been on the panel. And Miss Cook is also doing something as well. So shout out to all of them who are not here. And also Miss Unique is she's going through something right now. So I want to send some prayers her way. Okay, so make sure you guys go and follow everybody, please. Please, please, please. So what's up next in this little bit of a boring episode? Okay, so who with the bowl and the whole thing with them trying to be, all that kind of stuff. You know, that with that day where they had the little bowl, they made the
The
body
singing
butter.
bowl.
Yes, he
Yeah.
said
Oh,
it
the
was too
body, the
loud.
body oil. I mean, the
Yeah, I
body
felt
butter.
like
At
I
least they
just felt
weren't
like
taking
that could have
out.
been kept out this episode. I just feel like
Yeah,
they could
at
have
least
kept
they
out.
weren't taking
Jonathan
out
was
the
not
ESP
feeling
oil.
it. He was ready to leave early. He was very surface level, and he needed to go on somewhere.
Yeah,
Like
he hurried up and left that. He exited stage left real quick.
He did. He
He
did. I
exit.
gotta
said,
go.
he said, you know how to change
Like,
oil on the
okay.
car? She said no. He was like, that's my non-negotiable. When I tell you, I was
I was
cackling.
like,
That was
wow.
hilarious.
He was doing
He
a lot.
retarded.
He was doing a lot. I'm like saying to myself, you people do not like each other at all. What are we doing?
No, not at
He
all.
said, you know how to change oil? She said no. He was like, that's my non-negotiable.
Wow.
I'm like,
He probably
what are
don't know
we
how to
doing?
change oil
Abby,
either.
I'm like, girl,
I know I seen it him down at the Jiffy Lube.
ain't to
Oh.
them.
Damn it.
I can't
Damn it.
with y'all today. Not ain't. Okay, so yeah, surface level. Where was Patrice asking all the questions like he was Detective Junior?
That's
Okay, I
deflection.
don't
That
really
was deflection. That was deflection.
like you digging about people, but yeah, you got skeletons in your closet. I don't understand.
That
Everybody
was
got
It is what
deflection
it
skeletons in
is.
their closet, though.
because
So
you realize he didn't say nothing about what his non-negotiables are.
He showed in.
Did too. He said they gotta love the Lord, and he said not that we gonna be perfect because I like my Hennessy, but we gonna praise the Lord over here. That's all he
And
had.
he was serious.
Dead serious.
Okay, that no.
Like I said, that's all he had. That's all he had.
Okay, well,
So
like I
then
said,
she gonna cheat on you, and then you gonna go to the Lord and pray about it and forgive her, so she can go cheat on you again.
absolutely.
Come on.
Now
wow.
because
Wow.
if you go into the dictionary and look up the word sassy, the fake real estate developers picture gonna be right there. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Wait a minute, you good, Fernando? I just looked at the back
I'm
check.
good.
You good?
Yeah, it happened
Sorry,
earlier today
I know
too,
you.
so it
I
happened
know you
again.
don't like
But
the
it's
word
cool.
Oh,
sassy, but
okay.
it's the definition of sassy.
Fernando's like, what did I sign up for? Because
I'm not talking about these guys being
it's
sassy, man.
fire in here.
There's a whole
Okay.
lot of sass going on in that episode when I see you in general. So I ain't going on none of that sassiness. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Oh shit.
Y'all can point it out. I'm not touching
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Well, at least you said it's out there. Okay. So as far as I don't know with the whole thing. I know because I know you're obviously I know you don't like that drama, but with them accusing her of Mika included, which she had nothing to do with it, but them accusing her of saying something about the women's lounge. What do you think about that?
All right. So Alexis, I know she getting her, comments, whatever, but she's growing on me only because she don't care. So even for the preview for next episode, when she's just like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. Whoever got a problem with it, it's whatever. So I'm just
Look,
like, okay.
She said it's up and it's stuck.
So on that part, I give her that. But she shouldn't be saying
I
what she
give it-
said in the lounge. That's like it's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like you can give him advice without having to say exactly what people said in the lounge. Her saying someone specifically said you sleeping on the floor. That's just too much detail, and that's not fair to other ladies in the lounge. They're there to be open, to be honest, and kind of say how they feel. You don't run your mouth to everybody else telling them what somebody else said or what the group said.
Period.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to say if you can't stand on whatever you saying in a
Mm-hmm.
group setting, then you shouldn't say it.
Respect.
Cause I'm
Respect.
very, cause I ain't never gonna say something that you could go back and tell the other person that I said. That if they come to me, that I'm not gonna be woman enough to be like, yeah, I said it, and so what are you gonna do about it? You gonna be mad?
Oh my bad.
That's
Hold on, hold
Alexis.
on. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Agreed. 100%
Like,
agree with that.
And I hate, cause I hate people who carry bump. Like, don't, and if you can't tell me who said it, don't bring it to me. If you can't say such as, because that's gonna be my first question. Well, who said it? Because
Well, I
then I'm
can't tell
going
you. Well, then get
directly.
the fuck out of my face.
Then leave it on the playground. Don't tell me because I'm going to go back directly back to the source and be like and speak to the source about what was said.
Mm.
Yep.
It's
I'm very
very much
direct.
so messy.
I don't like that. I don't like. Don't come to me and say, "Oh well, they said." Well, what are their names? So let's get them in the room so we can
Mm-hmm.
have a conversation about what was said. Since so
Oh, I
much,
like that.
since everybody, I
Mm-hmm.
don't do all of that. Oh, you can come to me and say, "Well, they said ba 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 ba," and then I'm just supposed to go. No, tell me who they are, and if you can't tell me who they are, then you swallow it. Whatever it is, swallow
I
it.
think you been swallowed up.
Uh, well,
Dude.
so this was a
Somebody was. I knew somebody was
Pause.
gonna catch it.
Pause.
Somebody
My
was gonna catch
God,
it.
my
Oh
Gotcha.
my
God, we are
God.
getting
I was
swallowed.
Somebody was gonna catch it.
We are
Oh,
getting
Wait a minute.
I got it, baby.
swallowed.
I got it.
I'm good at the one-liners.
My God,
Yes.
today.
Jesus help. Jesus help.
Oh
So
God,
I
come
want
on
to
here,
talk about the
Canola.
curveball, the double elimination, which I'm pretty
Uh-oh.
sure
We don't
it was
care.
double elimination.
Bye.
They should have did double elimination last week
They,
or this morning or
Oh
on this
shit.
episode with the
because
women.
both Kashia and
But
Nika could have
me and
went
Dina
home,
was
and I
talking
would.
about that off camera one time.
Y'all said what? Confession.
They need to they should have did a double for the girls. They need to do a double for the girls elimination.
Yes, and please let me be in that part of that crowd.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Oh,
Wowzers.
well,
Period.
tell us how you really feel.
She been the bottom anyway. The hell. I'm just saying. Bottom. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Anyway, so I call those people like side pieces, like biscuit and gravy and potatoes. You know that. So she's considered a biscuit, maybe the gravy. I don't know. So she should be a part of the double elimination. Is gonna
She
have
the
one. I'm sorry. I don't
parsley
know how
on
to
the
hold
side
back.
of the plate, okay?
not that.
Parsley?
Not the garnish. Not the
What?
garnish. I can't.
No, she's a
Yeah.
garnishment.
Damn. Okay. At least I gave her potatoes and gravy. I could have said dry potatoes. This heifer said parsley. I cannot. Woo, okay.
Perhaps some instant
Hmm.
potatoes.
So
Not the Idaho.
Can we at least
Sorry,
Sound
get
I'm
that
not
out
adding no
real
water.
Kamisha.
slow.
I'm
at
not
least get some
Sound that
garlic butter
out
adding
real
flavor?
no
slow.
water. It's gonna be dry as hell.
Kamisha, you got
You
pictures.
said what?
Remind me again. Do you remind me again which one is William? Because I'll listen to the episode. I
Which
just
one is
asked
who,
you.
mama?
Which
Which
one
one
is
is who?
William? William? Which one is William again?
Mr. Hips.
That don't
Mr.
mean
Wait,
nothing
Hips.
to
hold on.
me. That
Mr.
don't
Cha
mean
Cha
nothing.
Hold
Cha.
on. Hold
Not
on. Let me
not
find
not
it.
What is his
legs,
cha
hips, and
cha?
body. That's what she's talking about.
Oh,
Oh, Lord, have
Come on,
mercy,
Candy.
Jesus. I tried to say this. I feel bad about the whole hip thing. If people are dragging that man by his hips, I just say, maybe think about that
he
girl
got
girlfriend's
childbearing
episode.
Early
hips.
today.
It remind me of, I don't. You see, I haven't said anything about it. It just remind me of that girlfriend's episode when that man came behind that side of the bed with the hips and things. Hold on, let me find this picture. Why can't I find? Somebody sent the pictures. I don't know why. I cannot find it. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I can't do it right now.
Hold on.
Not
Because I
right
could have
now.
sworn she had said something about the hips. Okay. About the hips. I mean, I feel bad saying this again. But about the hips when shoot. How is it?
I never noticed a man says or somebody else say something about it. I don't know if that's something wrong with me or what, but
No. He said to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, he said to me that he would just say something about he didn't like his pants in the episode. I'm just gonna find my Instagram. He's on my Instagram. Hold on. He said his pants oh you They say he said the
Oh,
pants he
not
had on was not a good pair of pants.
Well, then
so
why he put them
And y'all
on?
wondering why I said he's
because
not
they
a
Oh,
gym
fit.
rat.
cause what?
Oh,
Oh shit!
because they fit.
What
Oh
you say?
God.
Because they what? Oh my god!
Because they fit. That's why he put them on. Because they fit.
But he's,
I,
you know what? I'm not doing this shit today with y'all.
He said, "What could I shut him down with? These kids."
No, I'm
Not
100%
Shakira,
sure he did
Shakira.
not say that. I'm 100% sure that man did
okay.
not say that. No, he's gonna kill it with these pranks. Mm-mm.
I, I'm
Ooh,
I'm
This
just
is actually.
okay. Here I got
I
I got. Let me share.
you got it. You got
I'm
it.
just telling you what he told me. He just I got it. He just said somebody he didn't like the pants that he had on or something. He go right here. That's William. Oops, my bad. Why is everything happening? Oh my god, my bad. After I pull this up, what y'all seeing on my screen? Okay, what's the right one? Why is it not? Let me see.
Let me put my glasses on. Oh,
Now let me put my glasses
Okay,
on.
there you go, right there. That's William right there.
listen, I'm the one. Listen, I'm in the
Let me
bed
zoom in
still.
for you.
That's,
But the pink William, the financial advisor.
I just sent you a better picture and close up of his hips a little bit to if
Oh my
Oh Lord.
lord.
Oh my
well,
God.
it
You
was
seen it
what
on
was on
Instagram?
show.
Shit.
Okay, hold
It's
on.
just the picture they showed. I just
Okay,
looked it
my
up.
God.
It's
I'm
I
just when
just
he's
just
trying
needed
walking
to.
a
in,
rough.
you can
I
see a
just
close up of him better of his hips. Is
first
what
of
everybody's
all,
talking about. That's all.
nobody needed to see a close up of his hips. I just needed to see his face for reference.
Well, it
That's
shows
it.
it off.
That is it.
Because I needed to
Nobody.
see the hips because I wasn't. I don't be looking at men's hips
Jesus.
like that and thinking, "Oh, that's the hips." I don't know what the hell.
Oh
I'm gonna
lord.
say I need
Okay.
to see the hips. I wasn't interested in seeing his hips, so y'all can have that.
I
I
know
don't
what
need to
see
see
it at
my hips
all,
at all.
sir. So that's why
Appreciate it.
I didn't even
And
include
Thanks.
you in the
Nando,
conversation.
I don't need his hips either.
Hold on,
I
wait,
don't.
mama. I'm gonna go. Oh, well, no, it's not the close of the hips. That's not what it is, right, ma'am? Before I go to this, how do I look at my oh messages? It's not the close of the hips, is it? Confession, because wait, I'm trying to make sure it's not. Oh well, it's not really a okay, it's not a bad picture. Hold on, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not. It's the picture that they got of him when he
Oh.
walking in. It
Okay,
just shows him a little better. That's all.
Oh. Okay. You know what? Let me finish putting these damn lashes on.
okay, so that's who it is.
Well, my thing is that really considered why his? Because I don't see nothing wrong with him.
I don't
That's my
I
either.
don't
thing.
see
Oh, is
nothing.
something wrong with me?
Uh,
I really didn't say
Wait,
anything
wait,
I
wrong,
don't
wait.
but
see nothing
everybody's
wrong
coming.
with him.
Okay, so here's my question. He's the one that said he's the gym in the gym all the time. That's the non-negotiable.
God,
Yes, yes,
I'm going off
yes,
camera.
yes,
I'm
yes.
going off camera.
And when I said he don't seem like he in the type that's a gym rat, y'all
I'm
was
going.
like, well, why? Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
I'm
He go to get his
right quick.
cardio in. He is not in there doing legs and thigh days and all that
Wait
stuff.
a minute! Oh my God!
Okay.
Oh Jesus, help!
I'm
Okay.
just saying. So I don't even know why that ended up being one of his non-negotiables. Like
oh.
non-negotiables, like, am I having kids? Am I not having kids? Now he's gonna meet me on the gym the first 2 weeks of January, and then we gonna eat chicken wings the other 50 weeks of the year.
Oh.
Ma'am, I feel attacked. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh Lord.
No, I feel
If
attacked.
that's his
Don't.
non-negotiables, that's his non-negotiables. Okay.
Come
And
on,
you,
I'm gonna leave it right
Fernando.
there.
you
I'm gonna leave it
right,
right
you
there.
right, Fernando.
I
And
applaud him. He got
Okay,
his New
okay,
Year's resolution. Keep it going, brother. Keep it going.
amen. You be an
Now he's
encourager.
supporting the
oh
shenanigans.
my crying!
I'm
I'm
trying.
You
crying
I'm
over
better
here.
trying.
I am crying.
you
I
better
am crying.
be an encouragement to the brethren. I'm not
Well,
mad at it. Be an
representing for us.
encouragement, love.
Representing for us.
Oh,
Listen, I just it just doesn't seem like with he has kind of like a dad bod. So
He a
Well, he
and
got
father.
we
three
and we
kids.
and we love a dad bod over here. So
Okay.
I just it just doesn't seem to me with the physique that he has, but this is just looking on TV. It just it just doesn't seem to be like he's like one of those muscle head, protein taking I'm at the gym all the time type of people. He does. If you look at him, that wouldn't be your first thought. So I I feel like they made them non-negotiables up. I feel like they made them up off the top of the dome. Cause you can't tell me my non-negotiable is my brownies have to be served warm with butter pecan talenti. That's it. That's my
Ooh, that
non-negotiable.
sounds.
Mm.
You said butter pecan what?
Talenti.
Oh, okay.
That sounds delicious.
It's so good. It's
I'm
so
about to give me
with
some
some
Carl's something after this.
with some warm chocolate sauce. Oh my god, come get
Oh
it.
God. Okay.
Okay.
This episode was not that good, y'all. That's how I know this episode was just not that good. So two guys went away, no shade, and then we have some more drama coming in the next episode.
We do not care. That's how I felt this whole episode. I was like, I don't even care. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right, bye y'all. All right.
What was LeBron at? I
Okay.
didn't see LeBron the whole episode.
He did. He wasn't there at all,
Okay.
and he wasn't there. Chad wasn't there either, was he? Oh no, Chad was there, right? Well, no,
Yeah,
he
for a hot
wasn't.
second.
Yeah. A lot of people. The main characters were not there. The supporting cast was
LeBron was
shining.
on the side texting Kolisha. He missed her.
That's not her name is Koshia, not Koisha. Y'all
Wait,
silly.
Koshia. It's
Lolo.
Koshia.
Her name is Kay
Shia.
Lolo.
Not Kilolo.
So we giving her
Kiki,
the
do you
wait a
love
minute.
me?
Not Kiki, do you
I
love
did
me?
not.
He said
I
he
did
was
not.
gonna text her. Where else could he have been? You missed
Not
it.
Well,
hey,
she gonna
That was
tell
his
Where
boo,
you
y'all.
right
He was
now.
hurt.
Twin.
hold on, wait a minute.
Where have you
have you
been?
been? Nobody loves me like you do.
Yeah, he loved that fish more.
Oh
That
God.
was that was hilarious.
Oh my
I've been
God.
wanting fish ever since that episode.
And I've had some since then. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't even have like my notes stopped 30 minutes ago. I mean, that's how this episode was not that good. I'm to be real. You should have like a paragraph. I didn't have anything. Like I said, supporting cast was representing today. The stars or whatnot on the show.
The main characters they was on break.
They was on hiatus.
They took a leave of absence this week.
Not a leave of absence, Jesus.
They'll be back to your screens next Friday.
Oh my God.
Not
Can we get into
Dominique
the
said.
previews the next week? Because we there was some stuff
Hold
that
on,
was said.
we hold on. We can, but not Dominique does look like the guy from the Love Boat. Go ahead, Lee. Not
Hey,
Isaac.
Bridget.
Not the bartender.
Oh shit! I done knocked over a glass.
Okay, I heard it too. So Lee, go ahead. What would you go get? Look at this. I am crying. My lad's about to come off. Oh, Jesus help. Okay, go.
Wait, who's the
Go ahead.
catfish? I'm confused.
Wait. No, remember the catfish he was eating.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So Lee, go ahead, so we can end this with a church sermon about how this is trash. Go ahead.
Well, that
Oh.
is. I talked to.
I was
Lord.
just
You don't
saying
even
the
want to be
preview.
involved.
I thought we was gonna talk about the preview for next week.
I said Lee. I said go ahead. You didn't hear me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, listen, I'm in. Okay. Anyways, so the next week they gotta meet. Is it the best friends?
Yeah.
I think so. Yes.
So it looked like LaRon meets, which I don't understand why, but LaRon is meeting Mika's best friend.
I don't understand either. But go ahead.
And they was talking about kids. What did LaRon say? Hold on, let me go.
I'm talking about the child be smart with him. Put him to the wash and dry, like Amy say.
Oh yeah, Mika looked mad at that part, boy. She was hot across the side of that table.
5150 high.
What did he say?
She didn't like that one. She didn't like that one.
I think he said he was gonna because she said her son is wild, and he was like, I feel like I might, I'll be like wrestling with him or something. Like I might have to body slam him. And the face that Mika made, or maybe that was just editing, was like, I wish she would.
Okay, first of all, if we did, okay, let me be clear. As a mother who has a son, first of all, I didn't raise my son to be disrespectful in that particular manner. But even if he did say something out the way, that's my child to discipline. If we not married and you
I
have
feel like I would
officially
be
taken
wrestling him
roles,
though. Like he start acting
like
up,
why,
I'm a
like
That's what he said. I'm with you on that one, Abby. Though, like, I mean, with the
you not
if you
my
say you're
husband,
gonna choke slam my child, yeah,
baby
pardon.
sir,
That was insane.
sir, I want you to know that in the house, if we're all in the house together, like we married, or we date and we all in the house together, me and my kids outnumber you. We gonna do something to you. You put my hands on your, please, sir. Don't commit suicide trying to be funny. Yeah,
I don't try to be
please
funny.
don't do
Mm,
that.
well,
Now you can
it
talk
Well,
is.
to me. First of
It
all,
is.
you can talk to me, and I will say something to them, and then we will sit down and have a conversation. But you
uh-oh,
not just gonna be willy nilly putting your hands on my children like that's okay.
uh-oh.
Cause sir, we'll make you disappear.
Oh
Don't
no,
play with me.
disappear. Jesus
Oh
help.
my goodness. She
Yeah,
said
I
she
listen.
Black
had
History
face on the
Month.
T-shirt.
Behind
Praise
my
him.
children, I am homicidal. Please don't do that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Disappearing into the
I ain't
swampland.
gonna lie. Yes, I agree.
Temperature outside.
Now
And
Lee,
that's
you know
not
good well.
first of all, that's
I
not
didn't listen.
cute
I said,
and
"What's the
or
temperature
funny, and
outside?"
that's an immediate red flag for me. If we date and you talk about you finna choke slam my child, nigga, what?
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put on some jeans and a sweater.
yeah, that
Okay.
was a lot. That was a lot. But I don't know what the thing about it is when you are like as far as dating somebody or whatever and your kids, I don't know. That's for me for you to even meet my child, we gotta be at a place, in our
Exactly.
relationship for this to even happen. So you gonna already know if my child is baby kids or is a any citizen, whatever kid may be. So but my thing is even if it is baby kids, you're not gonna hit my kid, you're not gonna discipline my child. Not saying that I think a man should be a man as far as a stepfather to be able to do that, but we have to ease into that, have those conversations, da da da. It's a lot. But on the meeting my best friend and talking about my kid, and that's your response, I probably would have a problem with that. So,
Like I feel like me and my best friend finna jump you right there. What you mean?
oh
Just for
wow,
saying it.
damn,
Not jumping.
Well,
oh
he could
What
have
you
been
Jesus
trying to
Christ,
self-sabotage.
that'll do it. You ain't
oh
got to
because he
worry
don't
about
like
got
you,
on
me.
his
You ain't
way.
got
possibly.
to worry about me.
Yeah, I mean, I have went on some dates before and said some of the wild, outlandish stuff to ensure that you won't be calling me no more.
I did too, Dina. I told one dude we was on like our second date, and I could tell he was kind of crazy. So I went
Not
even
kinda.
crazy. You can tell when they start to say stuff that make you like physically flinch. So
Mhm.
I started saying, okay, we crazy. Well, let's really be crazy, so you can leave me alone. I asked that man, so are you gonna be paying my rent next month? When does that part start? Because my any man that I date has to take care of all of my bills 100%. So here are the bills that I have. And I started rattling up. Child, that man,
What?
he didn't even walk me to the car after.
Oh, Abby, we are twins because that's the same thing I did. I was pulling out car notes, rent, and I
Oh
got my
wow,
big my,
Oh,
my
wow.
luggage purse. I had the bills in my purse and started putting them on the table.
Please. And did. I pulled out the electric bill, the cable, the Wi all of it. So here are the bills that
Not the
I
Wi-Fi.
have. You know. So
well,
here, let me get you the
Jesus,
account number so you can go ahead and just be able to call in and make the payment. Girl, he didn't even walk me to the. He
Yes.
Put that on auto payment
Check,
while you at it.
please.
not auto pay. Well,
And then told him I had
look,
a
I don't really
90
have
day.
much. Hold on,
What
I
happened,
am
boo?
I'm pulling an Ebby today. I really
We don't care.
I'm like a check. I'm pulling a little checked out today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little checked out. I love y'all
Uh,
so much. I really do. But this is something for me
oh,
to do to say I
Saw
love
them
y'all at the
temptation
end of the
shots
day.
last night.
Let me tell you something.
ma'am, I should have known when you sent me that video. What this was? I should have known.
Y'all need to be happy. I'm on camera and everything because baby, I thought for the longest I was like, am I gonna make it to this computer? Like If y'all don't know, me and Lee was in the
So
Dallas streets
y'all was
last night.
turned.
Oh,
How
was
many
y'all ever,
flirtations did you have? I'm surprised you up this morning.
I think
baby?
I had
We had like
4.
yeah,
Was it more than that?
excluding that round that man bought us.
Oh, so yes. Wait a minute. You know what? It was
Niece,
4
you
little
out here in
ones,
the
and then it
streets
was
getting
like 2
past the
more,
grove with your auntie?
I
4,
was.
5, 6. I took shots.
He said I was looking at you when you walked to the bathroom, but you was walking too fast. I wanted to buy y'all a drink. I said, "Oh, okay, well we drinking this," and he went and got it, and I didn't stop him.
I just got quiet because at that point I was already kind of gone, but I knew fruit drinks was coming, so I just decided not to mess with the situation. Just be quiet.
Now I
Literally,
knew the
just
free
watching.
drinks was coming, so I sobered up a little bit more.
Yeah,
To enjoy
man.
that
Wow.
drink.
That's what you
So,
got to do, though. You got to survive the
so
night.
Oh
Kamisha,
shoot!
I want the next time I come to Dallas, I want this same treatment. I
You just
want.
got to make sure that
Well,
I'm.
actually, hold on. Actually, this was Nisi Poo who literally planned this whole thing. I was just there for the ride. I'm not gonna lie. I had nothing.
Mhm.
But Bruce City seems to be the spot. So if you come down, we're going to Bruce City.
Yeah,
So
we will. We will. Just make sure that I'm in town.
Shout out to Bruce
Okay.
City because them drinks do be popping.
They were strong last night, boy.
So do
Did
me a
they have
favor. We
food?
gotta yes, and the food was good. I need to we gotta talk backstage about what's coming up, Abby, so you can make your way down here. Lee, I want you to clue her in on that.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, and I got I got the unofficial fly for it. So
Backstage.
I got the
Is that
unofficial fly for it. So we'll talk.
Well, damn, I ain't even seen it. I'm feeling some type of way. Anyway, let me
But
okay?
I'll
If
add that
all
to the
hearts.
I'll add that to the list of things to cuss out.
Oh,
it's a
dear.
lot too. It really
So,
is.
if all hearts and minds are clear,
Hold on,
Fernando,
wait a
you
minute.
got anything to say, sir? You want to add anything before we go?
No, y'all got it. Y'all did good today. That episode was trash. Hopefully next week could be a little bit better.
Well, amen.
Amen.
And you know what that means. Hallelujah.
Oh God, we thank you. Heavenly Father, this show sucks, and we just don't know what to do with it at this point. You're gonna have to come by here and touch something because we are tired, Jesus. Like we looking at Biz, who's non-negotiables at the gym, and it looks like he hasn't been in the gym in 6 months.
Jesus.
I know that's right, Demeter.
Listen, oh God, come by here and see about us, Jesus. Just we touch and agree that we need this show just to be just a tiny bit better. Oh God,
not a tiny bit, a whole lot of
just a little bit. Listen, I'm just because little becomes much when you put it in the master's hands. So I just. We just turn the show over to you, God. Do what you need to do to make it so that it's not terrible. That's all we ask. We're not asking for much. And if you do so, we'll be so careful to give you all of the glory and honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen.
The church
Amen.
Amen.
The collection plate is open. I know that I was being a heathen last night, but in my heart, you know where it's at. Even though I got beer in front of me, you know where my heart is. Thank you.
This episode could have been an email. I can't. Y'all know how y'all be having this could have been an email. That's how I feel about this.
But I can't.
Drink my drink out.
Oh my God. I gotta get that clip. That was everything.
I must spit my drink all over the floor.
Oh my God. I think another year has passed in that moment. That was just
she said, even though I got a beer in front of me.
All right, y'all. With that being said, we out of here. I love y'all down. All the things are the things. Follow everybody on this page. And with that being said, we are out of 5,000 G. Bye.